this video, we're breaking down viral claims circulating on social media that a hotel in Vietnam is accepting PiCoin as payment. But is this real adoption, or just another rumor? Images have been spreading online showing what's being called a Pi Hotel in Vietnam, with claims that customers can pay for various services using PiCoin. However, there is still no official confirmation from the PiCore team. That alone should make you pause before believing anything. So instead of jumping to conclusions, let's analyze this properly. In this video we'll cover, is the Pi Hotel in Vietnam real or just a misleading narrative? How this situation connects to Pi Network's open mainnet. What the so-called GCV 340,159 actually means and why it's controversial. Whether Pi can realistically be used for real-world payments today, what all of this signals about the future of Pi Network. Let's be clear. Once Open Mainnet is fully launched, real businesses could start accepting PiCoin as payment. That's the entire vision. But here's the problem most people ignore. The $314,159 GCV is not an official price. It's a community-driven idea with no backing from the core team, no market liquidity, and no real economic validation. So if a hotel claims to accept Pi at that valuation, you should immediately question the credibility. Because real adoption doesn't start with screenshots, it starts with verifiable infrastructure, regulatory clarity, and open market trading. Watch until the end to understand what's actually happening behind the Pi Hotel claims, the truth about GCV, and what Open Mainnet could realistically change for Pi's global usage. If you want, I can also dangerous illusion. There's a claim going viral right now. A hotel in Vietnam is accepting PiCoin as payment. Sounds like the breakthrough Pi users have been waiting for, right? But here's the uncomfortable question nobody is asking. If this is real, why hasn't the PiCore team said anything? And if it's not real, why are so many people convinced it is? Today we're not guessing. We're dissecting this claim piece by piece. Section 1. What exactly is being claimed? Let's strip this down to facts. Photos are circulating online showing a Pi Hotel in Vietnam. Claims say customers can pay using PiCoin. Some posts even suggest Pi is being valued at $314,159 per coin. Pause there. That last part alone should trigger skepticism, because if that price were real, Pi wouldn't just be useful, it would instantly become one of the most valuable assets on Earth. So already we're dealing with extraordinary claims, and extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. Section 2. Where is the official confirmation? Here's where most people fail to think critically. If a real business, especially a hotel, is accepting Pi, there should be an official announcement. There should be integration details. There should be confirmation from the PiCore team. But as of now, no official statement, no verified partnership, no technical explanation of how payments are processed. That's a red flag, because real adoption doesn't stay hidden on random social media posts. It gets documented. Section 3. The Open Mainnet Reality Check. Now let's connect this to something real. Pi Network's Open Mainnet. Right now, Pi is still in a restricted phase. That means no full external trading, no open blockchain access for businesses globally, limited ecosystem functionality. So ask yourself, how would a hotel in Vietnam actually process Pi payments today? Through what system? Is there a verified POS, point of sale? Is there a wallet-to-business infrastructure? Is there regulatory approval? If you can't answer those questions, then the claim isn't proven. It's speculation. The truth about GCV 340,110.50 Let's address the elephant in the room. GCV, Global Consensus Value, 340,159 as this number is everywhere. But here's the reality. It is not set by the PiCore team. It is not supported by any exchange. It has zero liquidity backing it. It's a belief, not a market price. And belief without economic support is dangerous, because it creates false expectations. If a hotel is accepting Pi at GCV, one of two things is happening. 1, it's symbolic, not real economic exchange. 2, or it's misleading people. There is no third option. Section 5. Is the Pi Hotel real? Now let's be precise. Could the hotel physically exist? Yes. Could the branding be real? Possibly. But does that prove real Pi payment adoption? Not at all. Because A sign or logo doesn't equal integration. A photo doesn't equal a transaction system. A claim doesn't equal verified usage. This is where people confuse visibility with validity. Like Section 6, why this matters more than you think. This isn't just about one hotel. It's about how misinformation spreads in crypto communities. If people start believing unverified adoption stories, scammers gain leverage, expectations become unrealistic, real progress gets distorted. And worst of all, people stop asking hard questions. Section 7. What real adoption will actually look like. When Pi truly goes mainstream, it won't look like rumors. You'll see official announcements, real partnerships, open mainnet access, transparent payment systems, market-driven pricing. Not screenshots, not assumptions, not hype. So here's the bottom line. The Pi Hotel in Vietnam story might be interesting. But right now, it's not proven adoption. It's a claim without evidence. And in crypto, if you don't demand proof, you become the product. Stay sharp, question everything, and wait for verification, not virality. If you want to push this further, I can help you. Design a thumbnail engineered for 10 cent plus CTR. Add psychological